address the nation at 8 o'clock this evening. And ANC Secretary General Ace Magashule to remain in his job for now despite the warrant of arrest. Nationwide by-elections affected by protests, boycotts and a low turnout in some areas. There's still time to cast your vote. Most polling stations close at 9 p.m. President Cyril Ramaphosa set to address the nation at 8 o'clock this evening. We've been asking you tonight, what are you hoping to hear? All right, let's take a look at some of those reactions coming from you tonight. Thank you very much to some of you who have sent through your comments already. We're asking you tonight, what are you hoping to hear from the president? Rafilwe says clarity on high rate of unemployment, young people and the country moving to level 0 to improve the economy. Thank you very much, Rafilwe. Mastole, thanks indeed. You say, good evening, team and viewers. I'm expecting nothing much, to be quite frankly, except strictly of pandemic restrictions. And maybe the president might shut down overcrowded areas such as alcohol, restaurants, etc. because of the rise of COVID-19 in our country. Thank you, Mastole, for your comment. And Jabulo, you say, simply moving the country back to level 5 because it's clear that South Africans are not behaving according to the lockdown protocols. Majority think this is over, not knowing that this pandemic is far from over. At Ramaphosa, you say, put SA back to level 5 and save lives. Thanks, Njabulo, for your comment. Mtombeni Soli, thanks indeed for getting in touch with us tonight. You say, good evening, nothing much, but to remind us to continue to wear our masks and empty promises of the creation of new jobs within the country. He is not going to change the level, will remain in level 1 until further notice. Mtombeni Soli, thank you very much indeed for your comments as well. If you haven't sent us some of your comments as well, thank you very much. You can certainly do so. We're on Twitter, we're on Facebook as well. So we'd also love to hear from you. The president expected to address us at 8 o'clock this evening. If you'd like to get in touch with us, 066-479-8056. That's the number there on the left of your screen. And if you'd also like to view any of our interviews and features, pre-analysis that we'll be having, click away. SABCnews.com. We're on Facebook as well. All right, let's go to Francis Hurd now.
All right, and back to the news. Tenants at Johannesburg's My traditional market marched to the city's offices demanding an upgrade to the market's facilities. They say that they will not sign rental agreements with Joburg Property Company but want to become owners of the spaces that they occupy. A memorandum of demands was handed over to city officials.
My traditional market, home to over 200 traders. From music, food, clothing and muti, Mai is the go-to place for all things traditional. Established in 1920, most traders here are descendants of the first traders who plied their trade here. Among them, Zodwa Dlamini, who says she was born here in the 1940s, but the current state of the area is not desirable.
I'm now 70-something.
I was born in that place. I am 70 years old. How can a place be left unattended for so long? Our parents were given that land by a white owner. It does not belong to the municipality.
However, current day traders say the market has been hijacked by corrupt officials who have done nothing to better their conditions.
22 million.
There was money that was allocated to my upgrades. They only brought tables that were falling onto customers. We are still working in bad conditions.
On Wednesday, tenants shut down My and marched to the city. Among their demands, ownership of their stores and upgrades to the area.
My has been there for more than 7 decades. Then it's from our grandparents, our fathers. It's us now. Then we can't sign the lease agreement. We want the ownership of our stalls. Then we want JPC out of My market because JPC has been corrupt from day one. My was better when it was led by the city of Johannesburg.
City of Johannesburg officials say that the memorandum will be handed over to the office of the mayor. Mahlaku Komane, SABC News, Johannesburg.